All right, this is my setup for my motorcycle, the Gold Wing, and any other motorcycle I have. I'm just gonna show you right quick. It's probably about less than 10-minute vlog. Let me show you. So first, I got the helmet. This is let's see. First of all, you get a helmet, okay? Got the helmet. This blue stick, this blue piece of tape, I think that's painter's tape. It was crude, quick, and dirty the way I hooked this up, but this is my setup for right now until I clean it up. I'm gonna buy another helmet soon, so here we go. When you vlogging, you got the cameras. So I got the GoPro over here, I'll show you that. That's how I set it up. Now, when I'm riding around, I ain't vlogging, I keep the camera stuff in the back, the trunk, okay? So right here, I'm gonna get a new helmet, but the microphones and stuff is under here. See that? That's why you don't hear the wind noise. Keep this chin strap right here. Good. Put it on, hook this up. That's for the mic. I keep this up here because I'm tired of taking off and put it on. It unplugs and plugs up. And I'm looking at the camera at the same time. That right there is the GoPro mount, which is this. I'm backing up so I can see. There we go. So basically, GoPro. Uh-oh, can't get the camera right. Let's see. GoPro right here. That's 7 black. Nothing so comes out. Batteries. It's 2:32 in the morning. I'm tired. And I got a little card here. This should be 128. Should 128. I put it in this. And then I hook it up to that massive computer I'm about to show you. I put this back in here. I always, every time after I put it in here and I'm finished with a video uploaded, I go ahead and delete the footage because I don't want it to fill up. These batteries, I got a battery pack, but I think I left it at home. I'm not home right now. So put this in there like waltz, and I put it in wrong. It will only go one way. Got a little strap to pull out, but of course I don't have the fingernails because of them on. Let's see. And you know I'm tired. Look at this. This is the problem, the worst. And these I bought off Amazon, and it matches GoPro. So you can go on Amazon and buy anything, any kind of mount. I got the GoPro from Apple Store, but you can get them at Best Buy, probably cheaper. But they were having a deal on something about that. So you just take it, slide on in here. The phone, I'm filming this on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Close the cover up. It's waterproof, so you ain't got to worry about water. Seal it in there. You take the big helmet, that little thing right here. Take that. I'll push this down a little bit so you can see. Slide it in there. Usually do it with 2 hands. And I just slide it in there. It clicks. Push the rubber piece in. Like so. It's in there. Then I put the mic. Now this is important because if you don't have this mic in there plugged up, you're going to be sitting there recording for 5, 10, 15, 30 minutes. And you have no sound but wind noise. And you just plug it up. That's basically my setup. To eye it. Now, the GoPro has an app which you can actually turn. When you turn this on, you can see it through the phone and make sure it's level. So if I'm like riding the Gold Wing, I usually have it set like this. I got to tighten these up too because I have tightened them. If you look at my last video, you will see that it was off center. It looked like it was over here a little bit, and I was like left side, like the camera was actually on the left side of the helmet. But that's about it. The Shoei has a locking mechanism on the side, so it locks it so air won't come in, so you shouldn't hear it. When it starts fogging up, like it's unlocked right now, when it starts fogging up, I just open it up, or just leave it like that. If I push it down, it locks. No air is coming through, you won't have no wind noise. And that's about it. Let's see if you can see the microphone, the little furry thing right there, that's the microphone. I do also have another mic in there for the center. But I can put the center on this and the center won't bother it if I do it. So when I get on the bike, I line it up best way I can. Or I use the phone to look through the viewfinder. So that's about it with the helmet. Some people chin mount them, they put them under here. And if I am on a sport bike, I push the arm out a little bit and tilt it up further. See, if you can tell, it's not really centered right now. But of course, it's like, what, 49 degrees outside, cold and rain, so I'm not riding. I just brought this in to show you. Ignore the phones in the back. Oh, then I take the card. I stick it here. Dongle Life, of course. And because you got my mess with Godzilla over here, it's probably dirty. Screen probably dirty. Let's see. And hit that. You see that thing, right? Yeah. Motivation. Fingerprint. Open it up. And this is a 2017 spec'd out MacBook Pro. I had it since mid-17. I use this for everything, okay? I did use Final Cut Pro on this. They had a 30-day free trial. I like it, but my reviews are not super technical, and for right now, get this camera straight. So it's not super technical. And what I use is free iMovie. This is my last video, so if you can see, since this is my video, I don't think I get copyright strike. Well, I can turn it on. See, and this is what the footage turns out to be. Now I'll make it big. And if you've seen my last video or subscribe, you would know. And this is what it looks like. So I go through the whole thing and watch the whole video to make sure. Because one time I think I was doing the vlog, the test ride on the April 1100 factory. I had no sound. That was so upsetting, I cried. But I had to go back up there and ask them, could I do it again? They let me do it again. They was cool. And because it was still on my list to buy. And that's about it. It doesn't, I got some really good, strong Wi-Fi at home. Really good. It used to take 2 hours to upload it. And I realized, and I do it with the classic. So I got different ones up here. Like if I go to YouTube, well, you know what? I don't have a Wi-Fi hooked up in here, so it ain't gonna go to YouTube. But I scroll through the timeline like this. I can use, let's see, the touch bar is useful. You can actually program this touch bar for whatever you need to do. Any app, so it is useful if you, now some people on YouTube have went through it when they came out with a touch bar, and you can program it. You can just do all this stuff like split and all that stuff, but I just don't, because I go through the whole thing first and make sure it's right. And I try to edit some stuff out. This was 29 minutes long. When I first started this, the GoPro, let me see if you can see it right here. This little timestamp up there says 11 minutes, 11.7 minutes. The GoPro will actually cut off. It'll reset itself at 11 minutes and 58 seconds. I didn't know this. That's why if you go back through my history of my channel, you'll see I have like 7 videos of me putting 11-minute videos and 11-minute videos, 11 minutes. I was like 7 hours, like, oh God. Then I realized I can put them together. Slow me. Anyway, and let's see. So yeah, I use iMovie. It's pretty good. I will be probably upgrading to, this is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with this, so there's no need to me to sell it. And if I sell it, I probably would give it to a family member instead of buying, selling it to somebody. But usually I sell it to people. Like I sell most of my iPhone products. Like if I have an old iPhone, I want a new one, I sell it to somebody that work at the Apple Store. Even though they get discounts and stuff, they're not like, okay, well, they didn't want to use the discount until, let's see, I'm gonna close this out. They don't want to use that discount until, Christmas. So that's about it. I do check the footage and the sound comes through pretty good. This mount over here, yeah, I got this thing sitting on the tripod right now. So that's why I'm being steady. So basically that's it. I mean, I had a helmet already. I had a computer already. I just bought a GoPro. And that's about it. I'm gonna do some reviews on these magnificent beasts right here of mine, which all of them still work. This one takes a SIM card, but nano SIMs are the ones we currently use. That one takes a SIM card. That one takes nano SIM. That one takes a big SIM. The big ones, And I have these Blackberries that still work functionally perfectly. And I'm gonna do a video, redesign this, and see if Mr. Chen, the CEO of I forgot his name. I don't know if his last name is Chin. It might be Samsung guy. But anyway, I'm gonna do videos on all these. Not that. SE. That's just, and I bought that thing from Walmart. But whoever complains about screens these days, like I had the Fold complain about screen. If you're coming from this, that Fold screen ain't bad. But I had a funny feeling that Samsung was gonna make another Fold 2. So therefore I was like, yeah. If I'm doing footage, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna take this off. Yeah, no, I'm not. Can I do it? No, there's no mirror. Wait a minute, let's put a camera right here. So let me see if I can do this camera. I forgot to, because I don't know how to do the camera. I don't want to open it up where people can see. Let's see. I don't even remember how to do it. What do I do? I'm gonna have to edit it out. If I open it up, somebody's messages will come out. I don't want y'all seeing what I'm talking about doing. But it's a regular 3-star Joby tripod. I only do that when I'm like, usually I just take it, I can twist it, fold it, and now I'm holding it in my hand. The stabilization on this thing is not magnificent. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna film this right quick. Let me show you what it does. But I rarely do this, but when I'm doing the motorcycle vlogs before I get on them, I'm just using the helmet camera. I put it on, I start talking, and the camera's looking around. I know how to set my head down. If you look at my last video of the Ducati and the V2, I did that with both of those. I just looked at it and got near it and stuff like that. Open up my helmet so you can hear the sound. But that joker put a slip on the V2. That thing was nice. But anyway, I'm gonna set this down. Oh, the camera can do it. See that? Probably can't. Anyway. I would turn on one of them phones, but it's gonna take a minute for the BlackBerry to load up. You can see, but that's basically it. That's my setup. It's cheap and efficient. The only thing I bought, only thing that was expensive that I actually bought was this, and then I had to do dongle life, and then take this out right here, put the thing in there. Take about a couple seconds to load up, and it goes into my photos, and then I just slide it over into the iMovie app, and that's about it. It's pretty simple, cut and dry. If you want to find out, and I think this went to, I forgot the guy's name, but he actually wanted to see because he go motovlog. But keep extra batteries with these, okay? Because you'll be riding around, and the battery will die probably about 45 minutes to an hour. So I usually hit that button, it cuts it off, or hit the side button over here, which cuts it on, and it's encased. These arms, like, it's stiff now because I got them tight, but sometimes I got them tight, this go down up. And see, all right, there we go. So that's basically what I do. Right now, I bought the whole helmet in here. This is crude, but when people see this, since it's blue, they look at it and then they see all this, and then they put their cell phones down when they're sitting there trying to text. I'm like, I'm not the police, but it's funny. All right, any more questions, comments, concerns, like, subscribe, please. I will be upgrading some of this stuff. This will probably stay the same. This will be different if I have to when I get a Ducati, I'm gonna have to change this because we're not doing speed limits all the time. Because I might do track day, or somebody at Ducati already asked me to do a track day, so I ain't even bought the bike yet. But next video will be of this monster. This is a Nokia. I printed out the specs of this joke, and check it out. It still works. The thing about it is, I used to kill people with texting, boy. Kill them. Oh, it's so cute. But anyway, there's no here nor there. Cut it off because I know I can't find a charger. This joker to save my life. Let me put it over here. I can't find a charger to it. These I know work. I charge the BlackBerries up once every 3 months. But that's it. Like and subscribe, please. I'm trying to get my first 1,000 subs. Then you might see me unravel a fully spec'd out MacBook Pro 2020 model. I always wait. Bag over here. This joker right here holds everything. All this gear and some more. I'm gonna cut the computer off right quick. Touch ID. Shut it down. So, took the bag. So basically the bag is like, oh my God, it took me a minute to find a bag because I think the door come. Let's open this up. So it will accommodate a lot. Now go Pro, slide it in. Back over. Zip it up. All the other stuff. Okay, I got Blackberry cables in here. I'll take the big stuff first. Just put them in there. That joker. Remember that, huh? Remember that? Remember that? Remember that? Yeah. This thing still works too. Oh, I lost the stylus. Who wants a stylus? I do. And then put it in there. Let's top it. That's about it. I can put this whole backpack in the trunk of Go Wing or carry it on my back. Use this in the Go Wing. The tech stuff does not go with me. The only thing I carry is I got a little battery pack that goes to two batteries for this. I put that in there, it's fully charged. And if I need to change batteries, I change the batteries out. But I don't carry all this with me. This stays at the house. And when I get ready. Now, if I'm traveling and getting on a plane, like I went to Comic-Con last year, I carried this with me on the plane. So I just take out the laptop and look at it. If you want to know what kind it is a Samsonite. There you go. Anyway, I'm gonna have to get a good thumbnail because it's gonna be a boring thumbnail, but let me do it like this. Like, subscribe for me, and I'll see you on the other side. Too bad. It's gonna be nice Wednesday, but it's gonna be raining the rest of the week here in Charlotte. But that's it. 16-minute video. Be safe out there on the bikes. New Year's, baby. New Year. All right. Peace out.